Hey coffee lovers, welcome back to BrewFix. If your espresso shots are coming out watery, thin, or without crema, chances are your espresso machine is suffering from low pressure. Don't panic. Today I'll show you step by step how to troubleshoot and fix low pressure, from the simplest barista mistakes to actual machine repairs. Stick with me till the end, because I'll also cover when it's time to replace parts like the pump or OPV. Espresso machines work best at around 9 bars of pressure. That pressure extracts the coffee oils and creates the crema we love. If the pressure drops, you'll get sour, weak, under-extracted coffee. Low pressure can come from two sides: barista technique issues, grind size, dose, tamp; machine problems, clog parts, pump issues, leaks, or a faulty valve. We'll start with the easy barista fixes, then move into the machine itself. First, don't blame the machine until you've checked your prep. Grind size. Too coarse means water runs through too fast, lowering pressure. Adjust finer. Dose. If you're underdosing, there's not enough resistance. Stick to 18G for a double shot as a good baseline. Tamping. A weak or uneven tamp can let water channel through. Use firm, even pressure. If adjusting these fixes your shot, congrats, your machine is fine. But if the pressure gauge still reads low or shots are weak, let's dig into the machine itself. A dirty or clogged shower screen can choke water flow and reduce pressure. To clean it, remove the shower screen with a screwdriver. Soak it in a solution of hot water and espresso machine cleaner. Scrub the group head with a brush. Rinse and reassemble. Also, run a back flush with cleaning detergent if your machine allows it. Coffee oils and fines build up fast and can block water flow. Lime scale can be another hidden killer of pressure. When mineral buildup clogs narrow channels inside the thermoblock or boiler, water flow slows and pressure drops. Run a descaling cycle. Fill the tank with manufacturer-recommended descaler. Run water through the group head and steam wand in short bursts. Let it soak, then flush with clean water. Descale every 2 to 3 months if you have hard water. This alone often restores pressure. If cleaning doesn't help, it's time to check the pump. Most home machines use a vibration pump. Signs of a weak pump: louder than normal buzzing, very slow water flow, even with no coffee in the portafilter. Gauge stuck below 6 to 7 bars. To test, run water directly through the steam wand. If the flow is weak even there, your pump may be worn out. Luckily, vibration pumps are inexpensive, $30, $40, and easy to replace. Just a couple of screws and hose clamps. I'll cover full pump replacement in another dedicated video. Another common culprit is the OPV, or overpressure valve. This valve controls maximum pressure. If it's stuck open or misadjusted, it will dump water back into the tank instead of pushing it through the puck. Look inside your tank while brewing. If you see a lot of water returning while pressure is low, your OPV might need adjusting. Some machines let you turn an adjustment screw to increase pressure. Others may need the valve replaced if the spring is weak or corroded. This is a delicate job. Make small adjustments, 1/8 turn at a time, and test with a blind basket. If the pump is working but pressure is still low, check for leaks in hoses, cracked seals, or a worn group gasket. Even small leaks can bleed pressure. Replace silicone hoses or gaskets as needed. Also, check that the 3-way solenoid valve isn't clogged. Back flushing usually helps. To keep pressure strong, always use filtered water. Descale regularly. Clean the shower screen weekly. Backflush often with detergent. Replace group gaskets every 1 to 2 years. Prevention is easier than repair. So, if your espresso machine has low pressure, don't rush to buy a new one. Start with the basics: grind, dose, tamp, then clean, decale, and check the pump and OPV. Most of these fixes are simple and inexpensive. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to BrewFix for more coffee machine repair and maintenance guides. Drop a comment with your machine model and issue, and I might feature it in a future video. Until next time, Happy brewing and strong shots!